Am I the a-hole for snapping at my husband for repeatedly bringing up breast surgery? I, 27 female, have been married to my husband, 34 male, for over a year. We've been together for 6 years. He's a gym freak, which I don't have a problem with, except for when he sometimes tries to impose his routine on me, pressure me into adopting his dietary habits. I exercise too. I am 5'6", 130 pounds, but I enjoy my food and nothing will change that. That's not what I'm posting about though. Lately, I can't wear a dress without him telling me I look good, but that I would have looked better if I had the breast augmentation surgery. He never complained about my breasts 6 years until the past 4 or 5 months. You guys, if I sound a bit stuffed, I have a really, really bad cold, so sorry about that. I have told him before that I'm not against it, but not planning to get one. It took me years to regain my confidence because my mother used to make hurtful remarks about my chest like it was something I didn't achieve. A few days ago, we were having intimacy and he didn't hesitate to remind me again that I would look 10 times better with the implants, which turned me off instantly. I don't remember what I exactly said, but I said something along the lines of, I know how it feels. Never mind, you're the perfect size. The big ones hurt anyway. He got mad and called me immature, and all mind you, he's been pressuring me to have the surgery for 4 months now. I never snapped at him. Edit, I'm an A cup. Yesterday, we were getting ready to go to his friend's wedding, but I ended up staying home. He brought up the surgery again, and I snapped at him. I reminded him that we did it for 5 years before we got married. He had plenty of time to realize that I'm not good enough for him and break up with me to find a woman who has what he's looking for. I do have eyes, he's right. I'm flat-chested, but I have a nice body overall. He said he loves me and wants to be with me, but feels like, yo, men like this piss me off. But he feels he could be more attracted to me with bigger breasts. I ended up telling him to go alone. I can't shake off the feeling that our recent arguments are taking us down a toxic path. It's not the kind of relationship I want for us. Is this worth considering divorce over? Other than this, we do get along very well, but I feel like he's taking me back to the days when I would stand in front of the mirror for minutes thinking I would never find a man who will like me if myself don't like what I'm seeing. Edit. For the weirdos asking, going to for pics to see if they're a handful or not. I'm asking if his behavior is acceptable or not if I'm really flat-chested. I don't need to send any pics for you to judge. Anyways, like I said, I never really understand people who get with someone knowing that a person has a certain body type. They're with that person for a while. They get married and then they start complaining. That's abusive. Like, that's like, I want to say abuse. Like, abuse is a big word, but that's like weird behavior, to be honest. At some point, it kind of is abuse because she keeps saying like this was my insecurity when I was younger. This whole entire time we were dating, you never said anything. Why the hell do you keep bringing it up and over and over and over? Like, if someone had an insecurity when they were younger or recently, and they took some time to get over that, and now they're over it and they're doing better, for you to keep bringing it up, at some honestly, that might be classified as abuse. I don't know, but it does not sound good. And at the end of the day, people would get with someone who they know is the tallest or the fittest or the cutest, and they start complaining like, oh, my spouse isn't that cute, or they complain to the person or they complain to others. Like, you have eyes. You willingly chose this person, and that goes for both men and women. Like, you willingly chose this person. This person wasn't that cute before, and now something happened to them, and they're not that cute. Like, they were never that cute. Like, we've read Reddit stories on here of like men complaining about women that they got with willingly, and then back talking the woman behind her back to the family members or to other women, saying that she's not the cutest or she's not the like the brightest. Like, you know who you're getting with when you get with the people, especially when it comes to body types. You're not blind. Let's be for real. A person can be wearing a niqab and a burqa. You can still see their figure one way or the other. You don't have to wear tight clothing to see someone's figure. People just love to abuse people, to manipulate, to gaslight, and honestly, that's sad.